Okay, we're going to start by opening Microsoft Visual Basic 2008 Express Edition, and I'm going to show you how to make a basic web browser. Takes a little while to load. Okay, once it's loaded, go up to File, New Project. You can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name mine Web Browser. Hit OK. And wait for it to pop up. My computer is running slow because I'm using Camtasia Studio. Okay, once you have that open, you can open the toolbox by clicking in it or just moving your mouse over it should just make it pop open. And if you want it to stay open, click that pin right there. Okay, we're gonna resize this. And you're going to add a web browser. After you add that, I like to add let's see, what's it called? Menu strip. Just drag that onto there. We're going to name the first one File. And the second one, well, isn't really going to be a second one. You can rename the form just by clicking it. I'm going to name mine Web Browser. Okay, once you've done that, we're going to add we're going to add some buttons, 7 of them to be exact. Okay, once you have the 7 buttons, go ahead and add, 6 buttons. Go ahead and add a text box. And then once you add the text box, let's arrange them. First of all, let's get these arranged now. Button 1 to button 2 to button 3 to button 4 to button 5. Then you're going to add your text box around here, and I'm going to add mine right there. Then you're going to add that right there. Then do that. Okay, now take your web browser, and then go like that. Like that, okay? Now we're going to rename our buttons. I'm going to name my first one Back. My second one Forward. My third one Refresh. My fourth one Stop. And then, well, Home. Then button 6 will just be named Go. Okay, now that you've done that, we can start programming. Double click into Back. Sorry, not programming, but coding. Now you're going to type in web browser 1.go back, and that will take your web browser back. Now you're going to double click into forward, web browser 1.go forward. And then once you've done that, go back into refresh, and well, the code is basically the same. Web browser 1.refresh. Stop is web browser. Browser1 dot stop. Home is web browser1 dot home. Sorry, go home. And then the go button is web browser1 dot navigate to open starting parentheses, text box 1 dot text, close parentheses. Now if you click on this web browser and go find URL around here, you can name it, or you can put it to basically whatever you want, and I'm going to name mine Google. And then you can start debugging, and it should work fine. Okay. Now Google should be popping up pretty soon. Right about now. It's taking a while to load. Come on. I'm just going to click stop. Whoop. Navigation was canceled. Now I'm just going to go to teambalkan.us. I'm going to click go. And it should load. It did. Now, well, there you go. But we still got to program one more thing. Oops. Under File, type Exit. Then double click into that. Then type in me.close. Then there you go. All the codes work. Oops, what was that? Whoa, that's not what I wanted. And there you go. That's a basic web browser. Bye.